What happened in New England in the last 40 minutes or so, Christopher, since we've been
on
the air? What do we got over there?
All right, a lot going on.
Yes.
Mike Giardi from NFL.
And a colleague of mine from the NFL
and
Media
Tom
Group.
Curran been tweeting out a lot, Jeff Howe as well. So Cam was 13 of 21 with a pick in the first joint practice. He took all the first-team reps against starting defense. Mac Jones, very sharp, 17 of 25, largely against the backups. Mike Giardi said that Cam was riding the struggle bus all practice long. Ball not coming out quickly. Issues with accuracy showed up in the red zone. And then afterwards, Cam was asked about, he had a cryptic social media post about loyalty. Cam said that had nothing to do with football.
Okay.
Cleared that up right away.
Okay.
Then asked if Bill has said if he's the starter week 1. He said, quote, he hasn't said that. Everything y'all know, I know. We got so much to worry about prior to week 1.
Well, here's the way it's going to go. Can I tell you how it's going to go? Because I do a lot of thinking about this sort of stuff.
But you have a crystal ball?
I don't have a crystal ball. As you know, I've got a magic 8 ball that's still right here.
Let's test it.
I've got that. No. Magic 8 ball doesn't have the answer. I already have it. I don't have to ask the magic 8 ball if I already know the answer.
Okay. Well, the magic 8 ball can confirm.
I don't need the confirmation. That's how sure I am of this.
That what, Cam's going to start week 1?
Yes. Cam's going to start week 1. Do you know why? He's going to start week 2. Do you know why? You don't know why.
I don't.
Let me enlighten you and the rest of the Rich Eisen Show radio and television friends. Why? Christopher, who do they play in week 2?
Who do they play in week 2? They play the Jets, right?
They play the Jets. I'm not particularly familiar with the linebacking core of the New York Jets right now. Choose one. Go to their depth chart. Go ahead right now. Go right ahead right now.
Well, C.J. Mosley had some interesting comments today. I don't know if you saw
What
that.
did he have to say? Since
right,
he's had literally 3 downs of experience, I think, as a New York Jet.
Hold on, let me get the depth chart.
There you go. Just choose one. Let's choose C.J. Mosley. Let's choose him.
C.J. Mosley, fine.
Sold. Cam comes around the end, right towards the sideline.
Jared Davis.
C.J. Mosley blows Cam up on the sideline. Who comes running in?
Oh, Mac Jones.
And what does Mac Jones do from there on out?
It never gives it back.
Yep. That's the way the Jets always birth the next great Patriot quarterback in. That's enough. There's enough people on planet Earth who don't even remember who was the quarterback before Tom Brady.
No, they think he's got a good wine.
That's it.
According to Peter King's Football Morning in America column today, C.J. Mosley said, quote, if people are sleeping on the Jets, you're going to get your bleep blown out.
I love it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. What's the bleep?
You're behind.
Oh, okay.
You're behind.
Yeah. Okay. I would stay away from any sort of metaphors involving the butt if you're a New York Jet.
Right.
Okay, I would kind of stay away from that body part. Certainly if you're involving the Patriots in any way, shape, or form, I'd move on.
I mean, C.J. Mosley.
I would just say that tain't the best strategy. Here's what I will say. The narrative I'm seeing that the Jets screwed it up and the Patriots are getting it right, not all buying in yet, because Robert Saleh is an unproven right now commodity that I think we can all agree is going to be a proven commodity in a positive way very soon.
I think so.
Okay? And also, that front office went ahead, didn't get the running back for him in the first round, him being Zach Wilson. They got that guard from USC to stick right next to Becton, and they're going to run left, and they're going to protect this kid left. And I think the Jets, I told you, I think they're going to perform better than people think. I don't know if you're going to get, your bleep blown out. But I think, Mac Jones is truly the answer.
Yeah, he'll be out
and
there.
And I also think, Chris, that you need to come up with a new saw that you've been sawing for a while, that you didn't want the guy because you already got the guy. Why do you draft the guy when you already got the guy?
Right.
And you needed the guy in Cam because you didn't know you were going to draft the guy until you got the guy.
Right.
Okay?
Right. On Friday, I kind of did a 180.
I saw it. I got it. Let's place that aside. Mac Jones is going to be in this system he's perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I get it.
Perfect.
I just wanted the guy that the Bears have.
His problem, and he's got from where Mac Jones comes from, is going to be perfect because whatever Belichick's cooking up, he's already gotten it from Saban.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think? Like, do you think Belichick's using a new line or a new tack or whatever?
I get it.
You think Belichick's giving him more attaboys than Nick Saban ever gave him? I mean, like, honestly, like he can handle that. Yeah. He'll be able to handle that. What he might not be able to handle right now is his receiving corps worse.
Yeah.
Than what it was in college. They're not all first-round picks.
Yeah, and Heisman finalist.
Right.
Yeah.
He does have a Harris to hand off to.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
Right.
He's going to be good.
And the Patriots will be improved. I do believe they have the ability to start Cam and go for it. And because in Bill we trust in New England, they're not going to be screaming and clamoring for him. I think it's going to be Mac Jones, and it'll be because the Jets injured the guy in front of them, birthing the new dynamic quarterback who wears Brady's college number for New England. It'll be the Jets. The Jets will lead to it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what week? You think it's 2?
It's week 2.
No.
What week did Brady come in?
So you just think it's just
Same
history
thing.
repeating itself?
The only thing is I think it's different. This is at the Jets as opposed to being in New England.
Right.
Different scenario. And the same thing. When Mac Jones trots out in week number 2, everybody on the team will be, this is the kid who did better in training camp. Maybe. That's what happened with Brady. Same thing.
Even if the Pats blow away Miami.
I'm saying it'll be due to circumstances unfortunate for Cam because the Jets have led to it. Hey, how did Baker Mayfield finally get the job? How did Baker Mayfield finally get the job in Cleveland? Oh, the Jets knocked Tyrod Taylor out of the game, forcing Hugh Jackson's hand.
True.
He was sitting on his. He was sitting on Baker Mayfield. He didn't want him. He wanted to draft him. He didn't want him. Probably because he got his hat on backwards or something stupid. I'll tell you this. Baker Mayfield got the gig. I know. Poor Tyrod Taylor.
I was going to say, poor Tyrod Taylor. That's twice.
I know.
Man.
I know. He's probably sitting there thinking,
well, Davis Mills is
here
like,
comes Davis
all
Mills.
right, come on.
I know.
Come on. He's got his
It's Jacksonville. They're taking on Jacksonville first. Yeah. Here comes Miles Jack coming free. Jeez. It's a great name to say, don't you think?
Good name. Miles Jack. That is a name.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.